Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. Let me just make sure that this video is live before I get started. Okay, we're good. My name is Elizabeth. I'm the Health and Fitness Coordinator in Bedford, and today we're going to do a desk stretch routine, just 15 minutes long. Take some time to treat our bodies right. All you need is your desk chair for this stretching routine, and we're going to stretch the whole body. So starting right now, you can sit on your chair. Sit, I'd say, in like the middle of your chair. Sit nice and straight. And let's start by just doing some shoulder rolls. So you can roll your shoulders forward, up towards your ears, and then forward and down. Now you can reverse that motion. So circling your shoulders back towards the back of the room and then down away from your ears. And rest. Now from here, you can take a right hand and place it on the left side of your head and gently start to push your head closer to your right shoulder, stretching out the left side of your neck. Switch sides. Place your left hand on the right side of your face. Pull your head closer to your left shoulder. Hold there. Back to neutral. All right. Now let's bring our arms out in front of us, extended. We'll do some wrist circles. So circling your wrists in one direction. Circling your hands, I guess, in one direction, which stretches out the wrists. And then switch directions. Now take your right hand and grab hold of your left palm, palm facing the ceiling, and just pull your left hand, your left fingertips down towards the ground to stretch out your left wrist. And release and switch sides. And release. Okay, now sweep your arms up overhead, and then you're going to goal post your arms down, and then bring your elbows closer together behind your back, opening up your chest. And repeat, raise those arms up overhead, goalpost arms, and then continue to let those arms travel down closer together. Do this a few more times. One more time. Okay. Now place your right palm on top of your right thigh, sweep your left arm up overhead, and then just bend over to the right. Switch sides. And then place your hands back on your thighs. Okay, now let's stretch out the triceps. So you can take your left hand and sort of pat yourself on the your upper back with that left hand. Take your right hand, Put it on top of your left elbow and start to push your left arm down your back, cradling your head in your arms, holding here. Should feel a stretch through the back of your left arm. Maybe close your eyes here. Get in touch with your breath. Maybe take some big inhales and exhales through the nose. All right, let's switch sides. And release. Let's do some cat-cows from their seat now. So you can sit in the middle of your chair, away from the back, the rest of your chair. So you have some room to flex and extend your back. So sit up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders down your back. And now we're going to start in cat pose. So you're going to rainbow your spine back towards the back wall. Belly sucks in towards the spine. Chin tucks in towards the chest, curling inwards. Reverse that movement. So shine the chest forward, shoulders back, looking up towards the sky. Got an arch in your back. And reverse again. Reverse that movement. All right, now let's do 2 more of these, of each on your own time. So just move either a little quicker or slower, depending on how you're feeling. All right, come back to neutral. And then take your hands and interlace them behind your back. And then push your hands down towards your seat, opening up your chest and pulling the shoulder blades together. And release. Okay. Now we're going to do a seated twist. So you can take your hands and place them on your right armrest. Inhale to lengthen through the spine, and then exhale to twist over to the right, to your right shoulder, sending your gaze over your right shoulder towards the ground. Holding here. Back to the middle and switch sides. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, maybe you're able to deepen through the stretch a little bit more, but listen to your body. All right, back to neutral. Okay, now we're going to do a little seated forward fold. Let me just adjust the camera so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so sitting in the middle of your chair, sweep your arms up overhead, and then fold over your thighs, over your legs, letting your torso meet your thighs, just letting your head hang, feeling a release in your lower back, holding here. Just Slowly roll yourself back up and then bring your legs out wide. Raise your arms up overhead and do the same thing. Fold in between those legs. Hold here. Roll yourself back up. And now we're actually going to transition to standing, some standing stretches using the chair as support. Let me adjust the camera again. So you're going to grab hold of the back of your chair for support, and then you're going to keep your left foot planted, and then capture your right foot behind your back with your right hand. Do a standing quad stretch here, just using the back of that chair as support with your left hand. If you would like to make this stretch a little bit more challenging on your balance, you can raise that left arm up towards the sky. Release that foot and switch sides. And release that foot. Okay, now we'll come into a standing calf stretch. I'm gonna adjust the camera again so you can see my feet. My head might get cut off here in the view, but it's okay. My head's not really doing anything. So grab hold of the top of your chair. Keep your left foot planted. Step your right foot back, maybe about 3 or 4 feet. And your front leg can be a little bit bent. Your back leg should be mostly straight with a little micro bend in the knee. And your right foot, your right heel should be totally down on the ground. So if you're not able to reach the ground with your heel, bring your feet up a little bit, your foot a little closer to your other foot. And if for some reason you don't feel the stretch through your calf, then maybe you need to take a step back. That should make that stretch a little deeper through your right calf. Hold there. Maybe placing your forearms on the top of your chair, using your chair as support. All right, switching sides and holding. And back to standing. Okay, grab hold of the back of your chair. Walk your feet back a little bit. Keep walking your feet back actually and bring your torso forward until your torso is parallel with the ground and you feel a nice stretch through your shoulders. Looking towards the ground, you get a little bend in the knees there so your legs aren't hyperextended, your knees aren't hyperextended. Holding there. And then walk yourself back up and sit back in your chair. Okay, let's finish off with a couple of deep breaths. We're going to practice something called a physiological sigh. It's a pattern of breathing that naturally calms down the nervous system and just makes us feel a little bit more calm and centered. So what you're going to do, let me talk through it first before we practice it. You're going to inhale through your nose, fill up your lungs, and then you're going to take another little breath in through your nose. So it's like a big inhale and then a little extra breath through your nose. Then you're going to slowly exhale through your mouth. And we're going to do it maybe 3 times, let's say. Okay, starting right now, close your eyes. Inhale through the nose. A little more. Exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. A little more. Exhale through the mouth. Last one. Inhale through the nose. A little more. Exhale through the mouth. All right, you can open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for this stretch session today. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, have some good plans, and eat lots of delicious food. And we will be back. We'll have videos posted tomorrow, but I'll be back with you live on Monday. In the meantime, have a good rest of your day. Bye.